Something incredible is happening across the world. People, ordinary people, are suddenly experiencing abilities that once seemed impossible. Some begin to see beyond the limits of physical sight. Others develop a heightened sense of energy, as if they can feel the unseen forces surrounding them. And maybe this is already happening to you. Have you ever felt like something deep inside you is shifting? Have you noticed strange coincidences, dreamed of events before they happened, or felt an invisible force nudging you toward certain choices? If so, pay attention, because this is not random. A spiritual awakening unlike anything seen before is unfolding. And it's not a coincidence. There's a reason why so many people are unlocking their true gifts right now. 2025, the year of spiritual activation. In recent years, something has accelerated. Time feels like it's moving faster. Unexplainable events are becoming more common, and those who have always felt different are now realizing that their uniqueness has a purpose. But why 2025? Many spiritual experts believe we are entering a new vibrational phase of the planet. Rare cosmic alignments, shifts in Earth's energetic frequency, and even ancient prophecies point to this as the most powerful moment in modern history for mass spiritual activation. And if you're watching this right now, it's not by accident. You are guided here because something within you is already awakening. If you ignore it, you might miss the chance to fully understand who you really are. Over the next few minutes, you'll discover the unmistakable signs of awakening, the spiritual gifts being activated, and most importantly, how to protect and amplify your abilities. Most people will go through this shift without realizing what's happening. They'll feel lost, confused, maybe even scared. But the chosen ones, they will awaken completely. The question is, are you ready to know the truth? When a chosen one awakens, everything changes. At first, it might feel like a subtle shift, something you can't quite explain, but then it becomes impossible to ignore. Strange coincidences start happening too often to be just coincidences. You think about someone and they suddenly call you. You glance at the clock and the same repeating numbers appear over and over. Your dreams become so vivid that they feel more real than your waking life. But this is only the beginning. As your spiritual activation intensifies, your body, mind, and energy undergo profound transformations. And if you've already noticed these changes, it means you're getting closer to unlocking your hidden abilities. The first signs of awakening. A feeling of disconnection from the old world. Things that once made sense now feel empty. Certain places, conversations, and even friendships no longer resonate with you. It's as if a new identity is emerging within you, and in reality, it is. A surge in synchronicities. Meaningful coincidences become almost impossible to ignore. You ask a question in your mind, and within minutes, the answer appears in a video, a song, or a conversation you overhear. This is a clear sign that your energy is aligning with something greater. Unexplainable physical symptoms. Your body reacts to spiritual awakening in unexpected ways. Tingling sensations in your forehead and hands. A feeling of pressure inside your head as if something is expanding. Abrupt changes in sleep patterns. Waking up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. for no reason. Sudden waves of fatigue followed by bursts of intense energy. These shifts happen because your energy field is recalibrating to function at a higher frequency. Changes in the brain and spiritual DNA activation. Scientific studies show that during elevated states of consciousness, the brain undergoes significant changes. Brainwave patterns shift into deeper states, activating dormant regions of the mind. But there's something even more fascinating, the activation of spiritual DNA. Many ancient traditions teach that humans carry dormant codes within them, genetic keys that, when unlocked, grant access to higher levels of perception. This explains why awakened individuals suddenly begin seeing beyond the physical world, sensing emotions from others, and even predicting events before they happen. Have you experienced any of these signs? If your answer is yes, your awakening has already begun. But this is just the first phase. Now it's time to understand which spiritual gifts are being activated within you and how to harness them correctly. Because whether you realize it or not, your powers are awakening. The 7 spiritual gifts of the awakened ones. There are many types of spiritual abilities, but 7 stand out. When a chosen one awakens, at least one of these gifts begins to emerge, sometimes subtly, other times in a way that is impossible to ignore. Some of these gifts have been with you since childhood. Others may have activated suddenly. As you listen, try to recognize which ones are already manifesting in your life. Advanced clairvoyance. Clairvoyance is the ability to see beyond the physical world. Those with this gift receive images, symbols, and spontaneous visions filled with hidden messages. At more advanced levels, it's possible to see auras, read energy, and even glimpse into the future. Many awakened individuals report suddenly seeing shadows, flashes of light, or figures out of the corner of their eye. This happens because their perception is expanding. What was once invisible is now being revealed. A strong connection to dreams is another sign. If your dreams are intensely vivid and later come true, your clairvoyance may already be active. Natural telepathy. Telepathy is direct mind-to-mind communication, knowing what someone is thinking before they speak. Have you ever felt what someone was about to say before they even opened their mouth? Or sensed someone's emotions deeply, even without being physically near them? This gift is also linked to downloads of information, sudden bursts of insight that feel as if they were transmitted into your mind from another source. Many awakened individuals describe moments where an entire idea or solution appears instantly without any logical explanation. Energy healing. This is the ability to manipulate and transform energy. Those with this gift can ease physical pain, balance emotions, and even heal others from a distance. The first sign? Activation of the hands. If you've ever felt intense heat, tingling, or an electric-like sensation in your palms, this means your hands are naturally conducting energy. Over time, those who develop this gift learn how to direct and amplify it, creating profound healing effects. Instant manifestation. Manifestation is the ability to turn thoughts into reality, fast. If you've noticed that things you focus on begin to happen more frequently, it means your ability to shape reality is being activated. This also explains why some people experience repeating patterns in life. They're unconsciously manifesting them. Understanding this power allows you to create intentionally rather than by accident. But there's a crucial element: your emotional state. If your energy is high, everything flows easily. But if you're in a low frequency, you may unknowingly create negative outcomes. Each of these gifts serves a purpose, and the more aware you become of them, the more control you gain over your spiritual journey. But there's something most people don't realize: the challenges of awakening. Unlocking spiritual gifts is powerful, but it also comes with responsibility. Many who awaken struggle with an overwhelming surge of energy. It feels intense, sometimes uncontrollable. And without the right balance, this awakening can become overwhelming. One of the first obstacles? Energetic overload. As your frequency shifts, your body has to adapt. This can lead to insomnia and erratic sleep cycles, heightened sensitivity to emotions, sometimes to an extreme level, sudden dizziness, or feeling disconnected from reality. Then there's another challenge: psychic attacks and energy vampires. When your energy expands, it becomes more noticeable, not just to people, but to unseen forces as well. Some individuals report feeling drained, experiencing sudden fatigue, or sensing a heavy presence around them. That's why spiritual protection is essential. One of the simplest ways to guard your energy is through meditation, protective crystals, cleansing rituals, and visualization techniques. Strengthening your own aura is the key to maintaining balance. There's also the issue of learning to control your new abilities. Many people, once they realize their gifts, try to push their development too quickly. But just like any skill, spiritual abilities require time and practice to stabilize. And then comes the biggest realization of all. This journey isn't just about gaining power, it's about how you use it. Everything you send out into the world, in one way or another, returns to you. Awakening is not just about unlocking gifts. It's about learning how to navigate them wisely. But there's one more thing most people never expect. When your energy shifts, your relationships change too. When you awaken, your relationships will never be the same. Spiritual awakening doesn't just change you, it changes the way you connect with the world and the people around you. Old friendships start to fade. You might notice that certain people no longer resonate with you, as if they belong to a version of you that no longer exists. Conversations that once felt meaningful now seem shallow and disconnected. Why? Because your energy is shifting. You're no longer aligned with the same frequencies, and those who aren't evolving at the same pace will naturally drift away. But here's the part most people don't expect. As some people leave your life, new connections begin to emerge. Other awakened souls will start crossing your path, and when they do, the recognition is instant. It feels like you've known them forever, even if you've just met. This transition can be difficult. Many who awaken go through a period of deep loneliness before finding their soul-aligned community. It's almost as if the universe creates space for new connections by first removing the ones that no longer serve you. Another challenge? How others react to your transformation. Some people will sense your shift and feel uncomfortable. Your presence, your energy, even the way you speak, it all carries a different frequency. Some may admire it. Others may resist it, trying to pull you back into the version of yourself they once knew. But here's the truth. This change is not a mistake. It's a sign that you are stepping into your true self. And the deeper you go on this journey, the more everything around you will transform, including your reality itself. How to amplify your gifts and accelerate your awakening. Unlocking your spiritual abilities is only the first step. To truly master them, you must strengthen and refine them. Spiritual gifts are like muscles. The more you train them, the more powerful they become. And there are specific techniques that can help you accelerate this process. Deep meditation and visualization. Closing your eyes, silencing your mind, and focusing inward allows you to expand your perception and sharpen your intuition. Regular meditation strengthens your connection to higher realms, making it easier to receive messages and insights. Energy sensory training. This involves consciously feeling and manipulating the energy around you. A simple exercise? Rub your hands together until you feel warmth, then slowly pull them apart and sense the invisible resistance between them. Over time, this sensitivity grows, allowing you to detect and influence subtle energies. Keeping a dream and intuition journal. For those experiencing clairvoyant activations, keeping a record of dreams and visions is crucial. Often, the subconscious reveals important messages that only make sense when patterns begin to emerge. Practicing telepathic awareness. If telepathy is activating within you, try sensing the emotions of those around you without speaking. Pay attention to the energy behind their words rather than the words themselves. Over time, you'll develop a heightened ability to read and interpret energy fields. spiritual protection techniques. As your power increases, so does your need for energetic protection. Rituals like spiritual baths, energy shielding, and using high-frequency crystals can help you maintain a clear and strong energetic field. Connecting with higher guidance. Many awakened individuals report receiving insights from spiritual guides, higher dimensional beings, or even their own higher self. Through meditation and altered states of consciousness, these connections become clearer and more direct. Each time you practice, your energy expands, your abilities become sharper, and what once felt like a mysterious phenomenon soon becomes second nature. But why is all of this happening now? Why are your gifts awakening at this exact moment in history? Because there is a greater purpose behind it all. Your awakening is not random, it's a calling. Your spiritual gifts are not activating by chance. You are awakening for a reason. Many will experience the signs, feel the shift, and then ignore it, choosing to remain in their old reality, unaware of their true potential. But the chosen ones, they embrace their awakening. They step into their power, and they use their gifts not just for themselves, but to elevate the world around them. Now that you recognize what's happening within you, one question remains. What will you do with this power? You can either let things unfold naturally, or you can take control of your awakening and accelerate your transformation. Because the deeper you go, the more secrets you uncover. There is knowledge hidden in plain sight, wisdom that has been kept from the masses for centuries. And now, for the first time in modern history, these mysteries are being revealed. In the next videos, we will explore these ancient truths, secrets that can completely shift your understanding of reality. If this message resonated with you, it's not a coincidence. You're already on the path. Now, your mission is to go further, connect with other awakened souls, and expand your abilities even more. Like, share, and comment your experience. And prepare yourself, because in the next video, I'll reveal the greatest secret about the chosen ones that almost no one knows. I'll see you there.